Hi there, BodyNista here. Today we are going to make vegetarian pad thai. If you are looking for better ways to eat or drop a few pounds, this is a good recipe to incorporate into your daily lifestyle. So some of the vegetables that I've chosen to use in my vegetarian pad thai today are, you will see here, some red bell pepper, some orange bell pepper, some yellow bell pepper, I have celery, and I have onion. I typically like to use whatever I have in the fridge, whatever I feel like eating, whatever I feel like cutting up. It can be anything from mushrooms, you can include beans, lentils, whatever the vegetable of your choice is, broccoli, cauliflower, anything that you want to put in it is a good ingredient for this vegetarian pad thai. So next, you're going to get a large pan. You're going to heat up some oil, whether you use vegetable oil, canola oil, coconut oil, olive oil, it's really up to you. And then we are going to add our cabbage. Let that cook down a bit. While the cabbage is cooking down, we can go ahead and start making this sauce. And the sauce has three basic ingredients. It's peanut butter, soy sauce, and ketchup. You're going to want to mix those together in maybe a quarter cup of peanut butter, maybe a quarter cup of ketchup, and add some soy sauce. I don't really measure these ingredients. I just put them together to a point where they meet what I'm looking for as far as taste. And this is what your cabbage is going to look like when it's cooked down. It's going to have come down quite a bit. At this point, you can go ahead and add the rest of your veggies. If you like to add garlic or any type of seasoning, this is a good time to do it. As you can see, I've added the rest of my vegetables in here. I've let it cook a little bit, and I've actually added 1 egg. So you're going to add your 1 egg into the stir fry, and then you're going to just kind of mix it in with the entire stir fry, and you'll watch it cook. But try to mix it really evenly, because it's going to cook pretty quick. So I've stirred in my egg, cooked everything down just a little bit more, and now it's time to add the sauce. We're going to stir this sauce in, and sometimes it could become a little dry. If you find that your pad thai seems to be a little bit on the dry side, just add a little bit of water. Don't go overboard. You don't want a watery pad thai. So this is what our pad thai looks like when we've got everything mixed up. You might realize or notice that there is some extra green in there. And that's simply because I forgot to add the spinach. Spinach cooks really quick, so adding it now is not a big deal. I'm just going to turn this down to low heat, let it cook a little while longer. You can add nuts. If you don't want it to be vegetarian, you can add meat. Really, you can make this whatever you want. I like all the vegetables. I like mine to be a little bit on the crunchy side, so I don't let it cook too long. But if you're not a fan of crunchy vegetables, then let it cook a little bit longer. This is a recipe that you can be as creative with as you want to. There's nothing specific here. You can really make it what you want. Thanks.